Hello, buongiorno a tutti. Riuscite a sentirmi? Can you hear me? I think so.
Yep. Hey, boy.
Everything seems to be working correctly. For once. Let's see what we have around here. This looks good.
Go.
This is the absolute best way to ride a horse in VR. You can look both ways before crossing the tracks. What's up? What's up? Hey.
Please, I've been bitten by a snake.
Oh my god.
I need medicine. Or you need to suck the venom out.
Suck the blood. Suck the blood. Whatever you want.
Okay. I have an idea.
My god.
Not a word to anyone. Dummy.
I owe you one, mister.
You're welcome.
Hopefully, I could repay you
After all, we're here to help.
That right.
Now, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you better. I think he's an escaped slave. I think we've seen him escaping yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So it's probably better if he does indeed go somewhere else. Come on. Everything's so far away in this game. The world is so big. The plans to William. Ah, it's the mission for William. Well, it's kinda boring. He just wants me to bring him some plants. Should have gone to one of these yellow icons, I think. Luckily not so far. At least in relative terms.
Yep.
Good thing riding the horse around is so much fun. Okay, no, maybe we should. Should we? Nah, come on. We can do it. Seems to work pretty well in third person as well.
Keep pushing, boy.
Wait a second. What's the start?
Go easy, boy.
Didn't give much energy back. I guess sugar isn't good in that regards. We can give him herbs too. Salvia.
You're okay, boy.
This is better. Careful, is he there? What are those? Turkeys. Should I grab myself a turkey? This kind of rifle seems a bit of an overkill. Still. Better safe than better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Delicious turkey. Where is it? Lost the turkey. How can I lose the turkey? What the hell? Well,
Yeah.
who cares? What the heck am I doing, by the way? Yes, the right way.
Yeah.
There's another one. There's another one. No, not more than one.
Yeah.
Giddy up. Yes, this is the way back to camp. I remember this place. The new camp for chapter 3 of the game. Finally. Clement Sprint, Scarlet Shadows. To the outdoors.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Seems to be a little of a situation.
Captain, did they do things differently in the Navy?
I love the Basher guy from the Navy.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't
Yeah.
get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me,
Doesn't look
sailor,
good.
and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you can be...
What is wrong with you
Hey.
two?
I ain't
What's up?
chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Seems a bit of a busy work of a mission.
So I've
We're going
graduated from chopping vegetables
To
to
buy
shopping.
groceries or
Shut your
something.
goddamn mouth.
Still, trouble might develop a bit further on. It usually does in this game. At least let's hope so. I love
You cool
riding the
down
coach
there
in the
yet?
air.
I guess. I ain't no scullion. And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's the letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
You have to draw it somewhere.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Oh, wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
For myself.
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
Any train coming? No.
You
Okay.
ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag.
Look at this
We got
guy.
work to do.
What am I to do? Dismount,
Okay.
I presume. Okay.
Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! Are you
What the
insane?
fuck?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob
Come
other
on.
people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
The mail. Let's go check the mail. Here comes the train. Well, you can hear it from afar, that's for sure. Post office in the train station. Quite appropriate, I'd say. Convenient.
Too sober to
So, he's my man.
fine and dandy.
Excellent. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Post the letter. Mr. Pearson's letter. A letter Arthur needs to post. Yeah. I second that. Post the
Okay,
gun letter.
no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Come back to the carriage. Ah. Doesn't he tell me? Okay. This is not good.
Did you hurry up already?
I'm working.
What is taking you so long?
Listen, lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get
So she's
everything?
driving now.
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry.
Everyone
About what
seems to
you-
have a sad story in the Dutch gang.
You know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever
Yeah.
again.
We got it. We know this kind of character.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just
How do
heading
you
home.
care for it?
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
She's
How
not
about
keeping
you
it
pull over
calm.
right now?
Okay.
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go! Get back here! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Hell was me in my life, or when I go buy groceries in town.
Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh,
You
shut
learn
up.
from experience.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
3, 4.
Well, wanted to see some
Oh,
action,
why are you
lady.
getting
Now you got
off
your
the
wish.
coach?
Here.
It's going to work just as well.
You
Let's see
okay
what
there,
that.
Sadie?
Of course.
Press
Think I
it.
can't
Oh.
handle these fools? Told you
That
I
one.
could shoot a gun, didn't
By the rock.
I don't remember asking you to prove.
Hey. He doesn't want to die.
Only one thing I goddamn told is you
Then cover
sons
your
of
butt
bitches.
there, guy.
Lady, you are enjoying this
Yeah,
far
you're
too
right, you
much.
goddamn coward. I think we're good here.
No.
Shoot. All right, I'll drive us back. Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
So now I'm the driver?
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Well, it's not
Hope
her
it don't
fault, is
bring
it?
anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out of playing soldiers. Anyway, why don't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter?
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving
She's
you
always
no
doing the
mail to
voices.
post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours.
An impressionist kind of girl.
Bollocks.
I like it.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
We got a silver
You
medal.
going for the other side now?
Arthur? Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Everyone needs help in this camp. Who's calling for me? It's Farah, I think. It's Molly.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me
Molly
Molly, would ya?
O'Shea. O'Shea.
Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or
As
never.
they say, how hard can it be?
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe.
Knee-high
So what
to a
is
grasshopper.
here exactly?
That's quite an expression.
There's a wagon with a
In Italian, they just translated it as when you were young.
Outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the
Cover the face.
crossroads up ahead. Wind.
Face color.
Boom, Williamson.
Confus.
Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
But I'm not so sure about that.
You see, gentlemen?
After all, I do lack finesse, as he said himself. Thank you, Giovanni. Grazie, Giovanni, for the liking my stream. Grazie per aver cliccato like.
Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I
32-point my gun.
don't want to get shot, but
Guess
this is a
it will-
mistake.
It
I
might
work
help.
for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you
Yeah,
know,
we know that guy. Do we know him? We do.
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Drop the carriage.
Are you gonna give me a hand here?
Let's see. Ah, there are crates. How do I help you? Ah, press E.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Cash.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Who would have thought so?
Let's go! Yeah!
Yeah. Run together with your pulse.
Line us up, boys! Get rid
You
of
sure
these
I'm not
sons of bitches!
supposed to shoot anyone? No.
We got a lot of company back there.
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history. How was I to know? Faster, come on! Keep on up!
They all seem to be shooting the red shirt guy. as they always tend to do. Never wear a red shirt. Grazie Eugenio, non so se mi stai anche sentendo, grazie per aver seguito la pagina.
Let's hide in here. Quick!
Okay, no, it's alright.
Get out of here. Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. Alright, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing?
Stay hidden.
Why don't you
I
just
can do
tell
that.
me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the...
It's even a bit of a parallax effect. I guess that's because of the 3D I get from VorpX, application I'm using for the VR mode, which is obviously not supported officially by the game. It is really great in 3D. It's a nice parallax effect.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
How can you not see me? Ah, okay, I'm in the corner. I think there is only
Place
one
looks
thing
empty
to do.
me.
No.
Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you're
they're
half
here.
blind, I guess.
Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Ah, okay. Place is empty. Why did he shot him? I want to do it like this. I'm not the one
I've got this, Uncle.
to refuse. To refuse some lead for the bad guys.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
I love this rifle. Pump shotgun through 100%. Bought it yesterday. Huh. I did get him eventually. Okay.
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and up his security.
Nah, I think that one is too far.
There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here. God damn it, they're piling in this way now.
Maybe with a gun, more like this one. No. Okay, this one. Volcanic pistol is called this one. Yeah, pistol. No, it's working well.
We got more on this side. Shit! Fire!
Fire. Too far.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that moving.
Didn't I have a long-range carbine? Yeah, this one. The Lancaster.
You keep your backbeat still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this.
Ah! That's how you want to do it?
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right.
Hello,
We don't
not.
get out of here soon. We're charcoal.
Oh, Sto parlando col gioco. Boom. Come on.
Let's head to the woods. Damn near got saved by that one.
Do you have anything to get back some health?
Into the tree.
Yes.
Come on.
That helped.
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
But it is dark.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Let's spread a bit. Arthur, with me. I guess he meant 2 on 2.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
Give me a knife.
Not yet.
Stay close to uncle. I don't think he's very well hidden. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Miss Cornwall.
Bastard!
Perfectly executed.
Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Ah, what?
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Just stand there, why don't you? Making an old
I hadn't seen you. How could you?
Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Can't see shit. Only see the flashes from the gunshot. Okay. These are my friends. Ah, okay, so we're coming from behind of the enemies. I guess that's good. You're standing still on a horse during a shootout doesn't seem a very good idea.
still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
I think this concludes our mission.
You do this? Either you want to get shot.
No idea who these guys were, but he seemed menacing.
Can't afford to risk it.
He did threaten me, didn't he? Let's look at the map. I don't have an objective, so maybe my objective is run. Run from the scene of the crime, as they say. Yeah. Everything turned red in that area. The witnesses are going. Am I still masked, by the way? No, I'm no longer masked. I think I should eat something, by the way. Low on everything. Health, dead eye, stamina. That's a deer, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Not so easy to see them at night. Ah, there they are. One here.
Whoa, easy.
Can I keep losing every animal I shoot?
Yeah.
I guess I'll eat at the camp. Well, we're not far from home.
Yep. Yeah.
It's a rabbit. If I didn't find a deer, I don't think I'm going to find a rabbit. Doesn't seem to really make a difference whether you tie the horse or not at camp.
Beautiful night.
So I see a knife and fork on the map, just about there. Yes, the stew.
I spied a fair maiden so lovely. I don't have much to say. And gently to her I did say, hey, you won't let me ride your ring
This is giving me back my health, but not my stamina, because he needs to rest too, I guess. That's understandable. So my tent is over there. Rest. Rest to the morning. Just 4 hours of sleep. enough for a cowboy.
What's wrong now?
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Let's stream his bird.
You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painful.
Am I supposed to
You're
push?
playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet?
I can't watch the button Q. Ciao Alessandro, sì, non complicatissima, in realtà ha un profilo preconfigurato proprio per questo gioco come ce l'aveva anche per GTA 5, con la differenza che qui funziona piuttosto bene fin da subito. In realtà ho perso più tempo per far partire il gioco sul processore Ryzen piuttosto che per configurare VorpX, perché lo dicevano pure su Reddit, praticamente hanno fatto qualcosa di strano con la conversione, per cui non si avviava. Ho dovuto aggiornare, pensa, il BIOS. Ho perso un'ora e mezza per capire cosa dovevo fare e come. Infatti il primo giorno poi ho giocato senza realtà virtuale perché ho detto se no affitto più. Però ne è valsa la pena. Anche che il gioco è fantastico.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around.
Okay.
And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
Diciamolo ancora, tanto quanto potrà essere difficile. How hard can it be? No, non l'ho provata perché è da tanto che non gioco più con GTA 5 e onestamente non andava nemmeno di reinstallarlo. Ho sentito che ottengono buoni risultati sempre con Reddit, non so se tu lo frequenti, però sulla realtà virtuale è una delle poche community dove si riescono a trovare informazioni di prima mano. Dicevano che andava piuttosto bene, probabilmente volendoci giocare vale la pena tentare. Normalmente io non faccio molto questo tipo di giochi, vado più sui simulatori di volo di macchine, che poi tra l'altro i giochi di macchine, anche se non supportano nativamente la realtà virtuale, con VorpX ci giochi quasi perfettamente.
I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Con il fatto che tanto comunque guardi sempre avanti perché devi guardare la strada. Certo non hai mai 6 gradi di movimento, cioè se tu vai avanti e indietro con la testa comunque si gira solo a 360 gradi, però non è male. La cosa più figa è il 3D. Un gioco come questo tu vedi gli alberi, capito, che ti vengono contro e vedi la distanza, è fantastico.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west is...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are.
Speaking about the KKK,
Some places down here, they judge
a
different.
visit in the night.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for
Watch
all
out.
they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Gia! Whoa! Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
Strategize.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
Didn't dug their trenches.
Hold those reins in. Let's
Just like
take
the
a
old
look around
times.
the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Last famous words.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Hi Benjamin. Could you please comment the stream itself? Because if you comment the share on the group, I cannot read it in VR and cannot answer you.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Otherwise, I'll answer you
Keep
after
our
the stream.
distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the
Just two
back.
fellas.
They look like explosives to you? Don't we want to stay a little closer to them?
I missed my cue. What am I to do? Examine structure. Fail my mission. What the hell, man? Give me 2 seconds. Last checkpoint.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
I was supposed to hide, I guess. Someone's on the track. Maybe.
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going.
Ah, we have to follow the wagon, okay.
Right behind.
So that's why he failed me.
Let's keep
The
our
wagon got
distance.
away.
Just
And now I got too close to the wagon. So it's like the following mission from GTA. Annoying as ever. Checkpoint. Non riesco a capire come mai le case. Infatti. Sono d'accordo con te. È assurdo. No, ma poi quando tu vedi molti dei giochi che producono tipo Skyrim, Borderlands, non Borderlands, sì. Insomma, quello là che ti raccoglie tutte le armi, sempre tipo Diablo, però in prima persona, sono nient'altro che dei giochi con VorpX rivenduti a 50 euro, 60 euro, quanto gli gira. E giù tutti a dire, ah che bello, quando in realtà con VorpX ottieni risultati anche migliori. Ma c'è molta negatività su questo software online, la gente non sembra aver capito che in effetti la chiave della realtà virtuale in questo momento è proprio adattare giochi che nativamente non avrebbero realtà virtuale, per il semplice fatto che non ci sono risorse, le grandi compagnie non hanno risorse da investire sulla produzione di giochi in realtà virtuale, perché poi alla fine con quanto costa produrre un gioco moderno non rientrano, non c'è una base abbastanza ampia di utenti. Se tu vedi su Steam quando pubblicano i loro sondaggi, qualcosa come lo 0,40% del totale la gente che utilizza un visore di realtà virtuale, quindi chiaramente non hanno interesse a investire, è una specie di circolo vizioso. E noi che siamo da quest'altra parte, secondo me la cosa migliore che possiamo fare è cercare tutto quello che in qualche modo si adatta in questo modo di giocare nuovo, che poi alla fine è comunque infinitamente superiore. Per questo io ho ricominciato a fare molto giochi d'aerei, di macchine, perché come ti dicevo girano perfettamente, quasi sempre. Per esempio io non avevo mai fatto DCS, quello con gli aerei moderni, ultra realistico, no? Ho investito il tempo necessario, alla fine ho capito come funziona e ti dico, in realtà virtuale è spettacolare. Getting in the cover? Ah, I have to go on the other side. Side of the gate. Sniper rifle.
Just a moment.
Sting doesn't have a zoom.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
Ah, the dreaded red crate. La cassa rossa, quella che gli spari ed esplode. Sì, infatti sto leggendo adesso il tuo commento, la pensi come me. La gente non ha capito questo programma, perché comunque non è una cosa che funziona da solo, ci devi investire un po' di tempo in genere, devi configurartelo un po', anche se ci sono delle eccezioni, quando il gioco è veramente di alto profilo come questo funziona da subito. Signal Lenny, manda il segnale a Lenny. Spara la dinamite e manda il segnale. No, I'm going to shoot the dynamite. That sounds more fun. Certo, quando devi mirare, il fatto che tu muovi la testa ti gira la visuale non è il massimo, devi stare con la faccia inchiodata alla sedia perché sennò manchi il colpo. Sennò miri con lo sguardo, molto futuristico. Diciamo si adatta poco a questa ambientazione. Headshot. No. Missed. L'ho già preso al vaglio. No. Sì, ok, ho salvato. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? That's an enemy. Yes. Okay. He's no more. Fatality. I love this rifle. I don't know why I didn't use it before. No, although you do have to reload it every time. What the hell? No, my hat. Where's my hat? I lost my hat. Ho perso il cappello, no. Qui c'è un cappello. Ma io ho il cappello di un altro che nessun cappello. Dov'è il cappello senza il cappello? Ma no, ma è il mio. It's my hat. Ah, he's got a Gatling. Goes with the Civil War team. Ah, there was a crate of dynamite. Tell you what, I'm going to shoot the dynamite. Nonetheless, destruction. Yes.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons.
Well, you should get the Gatling, that's for sure. Nah. Small fries. Let's go inside. Love the fireplace. The details in this game are amazing. More dynamite.
So far, I'll tell you when that changes.
Tons of dynamite. What's this? Ah, that's for the weapon maintenance. If this was PUBG, I'd get the frying pan, but it is not. I think we should search. Ah, I have to go where he is, I think. We better follow the script of the mission. Unless we want it to fail again. Search it, search it. What else to search?
Here. This is full of new
What's
rifles.
this?
We can sell those, right?
Looks like a gun.
We sure can. We'll check the rest later.
And it's a
Now,
bit
come
early
on.
for a gun.
Let's go.
What now?
Let's go. Get this back
Ah,
to
well,
camp.
searching first floor. I'm getting the Gatling, of course. Think about the Gatling mounted on the carriage. You have no vision, my man.
Yep.
That's the thing with single player games, you have to follow the script.
We need to get these back. Come on. Gee up.
I guess my horse is following. No idea. It's going to teleport back at base eventually.
Hey,
Amazing horse respawn technology.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
Black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle in one of our wagons.
Dare to answer?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn terror.
Want trouble? Just ask for it.
They might.
Yep.
Ah, oops.
Leonard.
Horse respawn technology. Okay.
I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then.
Good thing I had killed them all before doing that.
Boy, oh, hey! Hey, take it easy!
Take it easy, but not too easy.
Boy, oh boy. We'd be better on the road, right?
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have
This is
something to
slower
show
than the
like this.
usual carriages. Yeah, my horses come. Probably because of the dynamite. That's the kind of attention to detail you can expect in a Rockstar game.
You worry about you.
Don't tip the wagon, huh? It's rough over there.
Oh yeah, I crashed into a tree with a wagon full of dynamite.
We had to dig him out of Blackwater. But nothing.
Good thing the horses cushioned the
Everyone
heat.
counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
More turkeys.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Jay.
Let's get there.
Arthur! Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid.
It really does look like an M1 Garand.
You too. Anytime, Arthur.
No, it's got a bolt. No, it's not a Garand. Bolt action rifle? Yeah, this doesn't tell us much.
If it ain't Sheriff Morgan.
Plus F1 to view details. Wasn't there a command to look at the weapon from any side? I don't remember. I'll get to it eventually. I don't think there's much for me to do at camp right now. No, there isn't. Closest mainline mission is this one. GR. Arthur, help me. What do you want? Ooh. Ah, you miss your chance, Daddy.
Boy.
Duty's calling.
Yeah. Look out!
You look out.
Yeah.
It's a full moon. I wonder if it's modeled realistically. It probably is. This being a Rockstar game and all. It's indeed a full moon.
Yeah.
Well, not quite full. Almost. I bet even the stars are positioned correctly. There's a question mark here. I think these are optional missions. Usually they're quite boring, like the one where you fish or you end up shepherding the ships. Quite boring. Let's skip it. What does he want? Ah, is the slave from before? No, so he wasn't an escaped slave. This was just my impression. Not if he's sitting here.
This here's the feller. The one that found me. This feller? You let him suck on your leg? I will owe you.
I told him not to tell about this to anyone.
Something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
One free article. He's paying for something at the store.
Yeah, guy with the snake bite says I can put something
Anything
here on
I
his
want?
tab.
That fool? Jesus. If
Let's
it's
see
not one thing, it's another.
if it's
again.
true.
But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Ah, this isn't the store that sells weapon. Understandably. I could get a new jacket. I've had the same one since I began playing the game. Yeah, it actually says cost $0. Everything $0. Yes. Whatever you want. Now I can know which. Ah, yes, he says what's the most expensive one. This one looks quite nice. I'm not sure why. Last time I tried this, it didn't let me do it. I think I should switch to a different VR mode because here it is. Yeah, otherwise it moves around my cursor and I can't do anything. Yes, should work now. No, still not working. I think this is bugged in VR. Or at least I can't find a way. All codes, view all codes. It doesn't work. I want this one. You don't own this article. Show? No, I'm not wasting more time on this. Tell you what, I'll do it later without VR. Let's go back to the more immersion enhancing view. It's this one. I guess you can see the difference. It's only for the HMD itself.
What?
Yes. Another thing I still don't get it is this icon flashing red. It seems to say I have to wash or brush my horse. Not sure what I'm supposed to press in order to do that. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference from a gameplay standpoint. I think he said originally that I can make the horse go into water to wash itself. Didn't work last time I tried. Still, it is quite buggy when played like this in VR, so you have to put up with that and go on after a booker. I don't think they're going to let me pass, at least last time they didn't.
What do you want, boy? This here the Gray Plantation?
Well, I'm a deputy now.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk.
He was. He was indeed.
You can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Ask around to know more about Gray. Oh, I got in. Let's ask around.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store.
By the wood store. This is probably based off a real mansion from the time. The layout is very realistic.
Mister?
Hello.
Here is Gray.
You're
Hello.
doing a great job there.
So it's not the Gray, it's just a Gray. The one I'm looking for. And I'm moving so slowly suddenly. Because I'm here. It's Bo Gray.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
So I'm a Yankee.
I'm just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't
Didn't
care
get
if
it.
you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why.
Murderers.
Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your
Quite a
predicament.
Shakespearean story,
I don't
so
want
to
to
say.
get involved in gang feuds.
Obligatory Romeo and
Seems
Juliet
unseemly.
kind of
I'll
situation.
pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains mine, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of
Gazebo.
the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter.
Gazebo sounds really funny for us Italian because we say gazebo. It's written the same but said very differently.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are.
Dare to sneak for this? It's not very clear. Or is it clear how far I'm supposed to go? Do I need a horse? I think I need a horse. Yes. The mission doesn't happen here in the mansion. Where's the horse? Let's say. It's coming. Is he going to... Is he... Wait. Ah, okay. T-1000 style. Like Terminator. Quantistic horse.
Yeah.
I can hear a train under all this music. Well, not here.
Easy, easy.
Look at this shooting music. Here's the train. Okay, was stopped. Good for us. Me and my trustful horse. Okay, it's a sneaky mission. Should have expected that. Seem to work pretty well in this game, actually. I tend to hate them, but here not so much. Quite foggy, which helps. No idea if I'm supposed to kill anyone or not. Judging by the guy who gave me the mission, it's probably not a problem. Him being murderous with these guys, I know. Sounds like the music from Pink Panther. We turned around. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. I bet this is locked. Ah, yes, it is. There's one coming from the corner. No, I better go. Yes, perfect.
Plantation workers only. Get out.
No, this wasn't a good approach. This is not Assassin's Creed. Back to the checkpoint. When you say sneak, you gotta sneak. Three people. Wonder if I can strangle it before he sees me, or it's a failure either case. Should be able to lie on the ground. It's not very safe like this. Okay, they got turned around. Heck, move faster. Can't you move faster? Again. Well, no, I know, I'm sorry, yes.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
I'm just a tourist. Don't mind me. I'm a tourist running away in the night. No, don't worry. I don't think I'm not even supposed to get in the house. So that's my first mistake. Yes, the objective is actually more down the road. I'm going to run. Too much distance to cover. But he can run while crouched, okay. It's a very efficient way of moving. I wish I knew it first. So this is the lady we came to see.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
So sweet.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
They call me FedEx. What is this? That's Stranding. Get away from the area without being seen. He's no longer doing that here. This is the movement I want. The crouched run. He's inside. Tell you what, give me a horse. I don't know if he's coming actually, it was quite far. I guess not. No. So it's likely scripted. The fog went away as soon as I completed the mission. Ja, horsey. Horsey, horsey. Kom hier. Ben op eens laten we jij nog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Everything stops. Magical horse spawning technology from the Wild West. I'm not going to shoot any more deer. Didn't work well up to now. I think we crushed the little squirrel. And sorry, squirrel. Missions are still locked, aren't they? Yes. What's the hold up? I mean, still wanted by the law. It's me. Arthur.
Just me.
Well, look who it is.
Yep.
Back to camp. I'm no longer tying my horse at the camp since it makes not any difference.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Of course you do. What's going on?
What is it?
They kill a guy.
We got
I
something
was
cooking
sleeping.
you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got
Of course we
involved
was.
and all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
It's called being the protagonist of the story,
Hit the
isn't it?
goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
Of course it is.
Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes.
At least
It's
take
the
off
end of
the
stock sales.
deputy
Plenty
store,
of money
the deputy
and
star
plenty
when
of
you
people
speak about
knowing
it.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
I'm gonna be performing. I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor?
Hi,
Thomas
hi
Strauss,
Edward.
apparently
It's VorpX. It's a software for playing non-native VR games in VR. It's called VorpX. Google it. Not very expensive.
Then you can.
Quite effective in most situations. Not all of them.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
This game has a profile
Send Karen on in
made for it, so it works especially in a satisfying manner.
Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds
Now, when
about
you're
right.
watching the cutscenes such as this, you mostly it's like a big monitor. But when you're riding the horse, moving, shooting around, it's really cool. Gives you a hell of a 3D effect. You can customize a lot of options. You can make it more sensitive, less
Tell me
sensitive.
again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go
There's a lot of
wrong.
negativity for this application because it sometimes requires a lot of fiddling to get it working correctly.
That's
Not always.
reassuring.
But if you put in the time necessary, you usually get a good result.
If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me.
See what I'm speaking about? When you're on the horse, you can actually maneuver the horse with the keyboard and look around with your head. It's extremely cool.
We deal with them.
There isn't actually any real VR games that lets you do this. So it's something completely new.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Very worthwhile, at least in my opinion.
Best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Actually works pretty well for these long rides this game tends to have, which are kinda boring sometimes. But not when you're playing like this, not at all. Also, third-person view works pretty well.
Can't believe you got me going back to that.
God, the landscape is incredible in this game. It's such a panorama.
Not really. Work a town and not hit the bank?
Love to fly a plane in this scenery.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We
I guess we're off a century too early to hope for it.
Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said.
Why do you have to turn around? No, I was looking at the fact that I actually did buy the jacket from before. I didn't notice because I was playing first person. Yes, he's dressed in black.
I don't know what to tell you.
So he did walk in there.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
Cactus.
We'll see about that.
No problem.
Once things get going.
Hey, child. This is not my fault. Should put a radio on these horses, like they do on the GTA 5 cars. To pass the time. Wi-Fi access, some podcasts.
So, thinking this through. You're rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach. That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Auction yard. I bet this game even has an auction minigame for the purpose of buying ships and such. Wouldn't put it beyond Rockstar at this point.
Whoa!
Good morning.
Hello.
Crazy fool! What's with you then?
What are we waiting for?
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
Well, he got off the horse on
All right,
his
gentlemen, here we
initiative. I
Okay.
didn't press anything,
Get ready.
so I guess trouble's coming.
Okay? Go to work.
are. Of course.
A well-trained team.
All right,
They
keep
are.
it cool and follow me, fellers.
Each one knows his role.
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Drunken harlots is more fun. Go for the drunken. The
Of
natural.
course, you know I like the harlot.
Of course you do.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this. I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I find him.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up as not.
Says to wait. We wait.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands
Go.
up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! Get word up! Nobody move! Don't
Hit.
make us hurt you!
He had glasses.
Unlock the door!
We don't care. I think an external view is more
Okay, the door's
fitting
unlocked.
to the occasion.
Oh, you think we're here for
Push, push.
Come on. Whoa. Open the goddamn vault!
Open the vault. I'm not going to push him again while he's opening the vault.
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Is he pulling my leg? Maybe a little punch. Just a little
Too
punch.
goddamn slow!
Come on. What the fuck?
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Aim the gun.
Okay.
Don't make me hurt you.
Make me hurt me.
Hurry up!
Ah, fucking finally. Another one. For good measure.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Are these safety boxes?
Open the lockbox.
Oh well. It's going to take a while with this guy.
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick.
I sure hope this isn't a lock-picking mini-game. Come on. Of course it is. Find the first number by rotating counterclockwise. Okay. At least it's an easy lockpicking minigame. 2. 3. Not a very useful save, is it?
Hurry up in
Take
there.
the money. All the money. Since when do we have a bag
Going
for
as
the money?
fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quiet.
Okay.
How much time do you think we got?
First number. It's mostly automatic. Let's move the mouse. 2.
Boys, you need to move this along.
And 3.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
How's it looking there?
Very good.
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Counterclock.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
2. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another
That's
one.
another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay,
Don't
you
tell
reckon
me.
that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
I think this is the last one. Take the money.
Last one.
Good. We gotta move.
Another punch. It's not his day. This one. It's not a save. Well, okay. You got enough.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouth shut. You understand me?
Easy now. Someone robbed the bank.
And look, over there.
All right. Yeah, yeah!
Right! Get the hell out of here!
Dun, 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 dun.
Look out!
Volcanic pistol never fails.
You see any more of them? There's more of them! God damn it, there's more of them!
Away with the hat. What's that thing? What the fuck are you doing, horse? Not now. Now you betray me. No, horse. Stop. Look at this guy. I spoke so fondly of him. Of course I have to redo the whole scene.
Get the hell out of here!
Let's go for a bigger rifle, by the way. What's the new one I gave me from the last mission? It's this one. Okay. Bolt action rifle. The slow down. What are you doing? This isn't easy.
Where the hell are they coming from?
That's a good question. Almost nothing. See, we did get through.
Gotta beat that train, Morgan.
Did I beat the train? Okay, the train was good. Very convenient. Quite a bit of a trope.
Alright. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take.
So he did it. He actually robbed the bank with the deputy star on.
Ah, it was fun.
Maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
This concludes the mission. You have to give it a few moments before it loads. No, it's not concluded. Okay, that's another step.
Easy. Come on.
Also seems to be getting tired. Don't have much left to get to
Take
those.
more than that, boy.
Can That is at 0. Health not very high. We can fix it from here. Plating some meat. Yes, it did help indeed. I think I'll bug myself. This is too much. Cannot let him go. Fucking die, man.
Slow it up.
Okay, I finally managed to get the deer. That's it. Very gruesome, but again quite effective. Guess I'll bring it back to camp since I still have to finish my mission. I hope the scripting of the game allows for it, otherwise I killed yet another deer for nothing. Yeah, don't mind the deer carcass hanging from the horse. Just life in the Old West as it was.
Back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. Next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Yes, the deer is still there, so it's accounting for it. I should play the whole rest of the game with a deer hanging from my horse. That would be quite funny. Sad music. Why all the sad music? The thing about the deer, I think you can deliver it to the cook, but last time I tried it didn't work, so I ended up cooking it myself. Maybe I should do the same. Also because otherwise he gets the pelt as well, while I'd like to keep it and sell it. Maybe this one will give me the horns as well. The antlers, I mean. Let's see. Like removing a jacket. Yes. This one goes on the horse. Already has one. I hope you can put 2 on it. Load. Yes, of course you can. There's a campfire there. I sure hope he doesn't want me to light up another. There is an option to cook, but there's absolutely nothing. Maybe you leave the deer on the ground and use the campfire. No, this isn't going to work. But some aspects of this game that aren't yet very clear to me. Seems very obvious what I want to do, yet he doesn't understand me. One last try. Maybe from here. There is an option, but you can't light up the fire when you're carrying the horse, the deer. It's annoying. I'll try with the cook, otherwise I'll just leave it here.
Evening, Arthur.
Evening to you.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all,
Yes,
Mr.
I
Morgan.
do have all the materials from the deer, I think. So I donated. No, I still have it.
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
These are the pelts from the horse.
Not the best quality, I'm
Not the
afraid.
best quality. Just give it to him. This is from the horse. Documents, materials, results. I have no idea. I'll have to read the tutorial on this. Here. Someone will find it and I guess cook it. Drop this plastic thing. I don't care. I tried. I guess I tried. How are my cords looking? Yeah, he needs a rest.
How are you?
Sleep until morning. And I guess this concludes my stream. Been up for a couple hours. Unfortunately I have something to attend to. Thank you for following me. Anche per gli amici italiani, grazie a chi mi ha seguito. Ora purtroppo devo andare. Ci vediamo domani alle 2:30 credo, salvo imprevisti. See you tomorrow on 14. Thank you for following and like my page if you feel like it. Bye.